Hello, I'm Nathan Judo. I'm here with Wolves reporter Tim Spears. Tim, got a question for you.
Good start. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we like.
Question is, what can stop Wolverhampton Wanderers? Now, I may have asked you this yesterday, and maybe technical difficulties and gremlins in the system may have prevented the peeps from watching this. I'm asking you again, so they can watch it and listen to your explanation.
Right. Okay.
Which I think is fourfold.
Let's see what mood I'm in today compared to yesterday.
Absolutely.
So what can stop Wolves?
What can stop
everybody
Wolves?
Across the land now, a lot of media are now latching onto this, obviously, coming to watch Wolves play week after week and saying this is not just the best team this season, but one of the best teams for many seasons.
Many seasons.
At this level.
And maybe ever.
Yeah, which obviously, no, not yet. We're still in November. What can stop Wolves? Complacency is an obvious one, which I've spoken to Nuno about a few times, and some of the players. They all say no chance because of Nuno.
Yes.
And you've got to say you're not seeing complacency creep in.
No.
You know, Bolton came to Molineux last weekend in the relegation zone, an easy home banker for Wolves, and they thrashed them 5-1 without even needing to play too well. So I don't think complacency is an issue. I think Nuno's the kind of man that would stamp it out straight away.
And Nuno doesn't look at the table.
Of course he does. But if he's seasonally complacent, they'll be out of the team because he's got the luxury of this squad. So I don't think that's going to be an issue.
So complacency, well, we're ruling it out. That's not one.
Yeah, injuries is another obvious one.
Yes.
If you remember 2 years ago under Kenny Jackett, Wolves had the worst injury record I've ever known. 15 serious injuries of a few months or longer. If that happens, of course, it would massively affect any team. If Neves or Jota were out the team for a prolonged spell, that will be a big test.
Yes.
Right, we've seen the defence cope without Bolly, but yeah, without Neves or Jota, or Bonatini certainly. So, but they've done okay with injuries so far, touch wood. So that would be one potential obstacle. Loss of form. Would be another. There's some of these guys have been flying for weeks, but I think they will have a dip at some stage. I think we've seen Jota have a little dip. We'll see how they cope with that Neves on Monday, for example.
They've got their replacements though if they do have that dip.
Exactly. Apart from with Bonatini and probably Doherty as well, but they've kept their standards very high. Fair play to them, consistent week after week. Particularly Doherty. I wrote a piece on him yesterday. Very impressed with him.
Good piece.
Thanks. And I guess Nuno leaving, I mean, that's kind of come up a few weeks ago, potentially going to Everton. Not much truth in that, I'd rather sound it. But anyway, if someone huge was to come calling and he was to go, I think the whole thing would be massively up in the air and up for grabs because he's the one that brings this all together. He really is the glue that's binding this together. So, but you've got to say, it's looking pretty good.
It's pretty rosy, isn't it?
It is. 44 points from 19 games.
Could get to 50 pretty soon. So
if they get to 50 by the halfway point, then you know, even you with your limited maths can work out that they'll be on for 100 points at the halfway stage. It would take a huge dip in form at this point. And I think I've said before, if you had Middlesbrough second, which obviously they're nowhere near,
no, they'll be coming up,
and Villa, Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich, Fulham, if all these teams were second, third, fourth, fifth, you might say,
and just behind.
Wolves have got to look over their shoulder here. But with Sheffield United and Cardiff, I think people aren't sure if this is going to last. They'll suffer injuries and suspensions, and that's when their test will be. I'm not sure if they can really keep this sustained over a 46-game period, but Wolves look like they can.
It's looking pretty good, though.
Very good. Look forward to Monday.
Yes, can't wait for Monday. Blues away at St Andrews. Me and Tim will be there for all the build-up on that one. Make sure you log on to expressandStar.com.